the Fallout Xbox Mod News Network. Deep within the bowels of Starlight Drive-In contains the Fallout Xbox Mod News Network. A dedicated group of reporters who tirelessly scour the wasteland for the newest mods and mod-related news.
Today, however, very pleasant reading. 73 up in the Goodland area, 72 at Garden City, 70 reported by Dodge City and Liberal, 72 over by the good folks.
Welcome to FXMN with your hosts, Barbara Beavers and Michael Huntsloose. Greetings, Wasteland Wanderers. Yes, we're going to start off tonight's news mod bit with just a couple channel related. First off, it looks like Spider-Gwen made its way back up. So there is a new link and it is fresh and ready to go on the Eye Candy series video. If you're looking into that and you don't know anything about it, I highly recommend checking out the video I made. Next is Dave's Poses is back. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this amazing, really freaking cool mod is back. And it is back with all the original poses with a file size of 41.3 megabytes. It works pretty much the same way with all the same features, but it also comes with 44 new poses. So giving you hundreds of different poses you can choose from, as well as different features and options, as in rotating your character, moving the character you're posing, scaling larger or smaller the character, changing facial expressions. It is a really great mod. If you're into taking screenshots or filming your character, I highly recommend this mod. Do you need some crazy futuristic laser blades? Well, this next mod is going to be for you. Cross Blades for BethNet. With a file size of 56.2 megabytes, this mod adds 4 new weapons to the game. The Plasma Katana, the BRE2, the Crucible Blade, and Plasma Infused Throwing Knives. The 3 swords each have their own customizations. Each weapon has a primary tier upgrade. With each upgrade, new effects are added to the blade / laser / edge, and old effects become more intense. The BRE2 is science focused, while the katana is a combination of science and blacksmithing, and the crucible is exclusively blacksmithing. Even though they deal heavy damage, they still fully scale with your current strength level. And quickly, how to get the laser sword will start to show up around level 15, with all the info on how to find them within the description. Have you ever asked yourself, man, I really need some fish in a can? And what if that fish is a disgusting salty fish? Man, I'm sure you've really been asking yourself that. Well, now you can have this with Doc's Surstromming Mod. The mod coming in at 2.7 megabytes by Dr. Mabuse, 1981. And reading off the description, it says, this mod adds consumable surströmming to the Commonwealth. Originally, this wasn't supposed to be a full mod and started as a joke in my Discord server when we talked about the surströmming can. So yeah, if you really want some salty fish, run out and grab this.
And in the Ponca City Blackwell area, 68 degrees today.
Next mod is Guard Posts and Towers with Spotlights by Destiny. This mod, file size of 3.6 megabytes, according to the description, adds an extra variant of the guard post and guard tower with powerable static spotlights. Defense increased by 2, just like if you built a spotlight turret. Note, in order to receive the defense resource, you must power the station at least once, as well as assign someone to it. Once it has been powered, power can be cut via a switch and not lose the defense resource, from what I've seen in testing. Really though, there's not much reason to turn the lights off. You can really tell they're on during the day anyway. I've included some flavor clutter for your board guards. Yeah, if you're looking to spotlight up your guard towers with ease, with some snazzy spotlights, well, this will brighten up your nights and hopefully make things easier for you and your settlements. Do you like purple? Would you like a purple Pip-Boy and power armor? Well, here you go. Purple, Lucky Paint, Pip, and Power Armor by Invoker Gray. File size quite small, 1.3 kilobytes. Literally adds purple skin for your Pip-Boy and for your Power Armor, as well as it increases your luck +4. And it says here the clothing buff will not stack in Power Armor. Within the description it's mentioning this. And all Power Armor parts add +1 luck. Charisma buff when all parts painted was removed. Legendary slot added so other mods can stack effects. It's not bad, just a beautiful little overhaul to your Pip-Boy. If you're a fan of the color purple, this mod is perfect for you. And next mod is the Nimrout Heavy Armor and Tactical Helmet by Nimrout S2. With a file size of 110.9 megabytes. The description reads off, "This is the first armor I have ever tried to put together, and the first time I ever adapt one of my 3D models into the game. This is a test, so I need you guys to test it out. The armor should be spawning on raiders since level 1 and Minutemen. I will make more changes. I need to know that the meshes work. The textures are showing. Yes, I know they suck. I'm on it." Alright, so it looks like this guy's testing out. This is his first 3D models into a game, trying to adapt them. So yeah, if you'd like to maybe check it out, give it a whirl, see what it's about, and maybe give the guy some feedback. Let him know. So yeah, it's an interesting looking mod. Kind of steampunk-esque. It's not bad. It's a good start. Better than I could do, that's for sure. Next, keeping with fashion and accessories, we have the NightCat outfit, which is a CBBE Curvy outfit by Rising Sun. This outfit is 43.4 megabytes, and yeah, not much more to say about it other than it's crafted at the workstation. You can be upgraded at an armor workbench. Has cloth physics that are applied to the skirt. It comes with an outfit, 2 helmets, and a pair of gloves. It's a pretty slick outfit, and I may be making this into an iCandy Mod 1. We'll see, but I definitely wanted to add it into this one. So check out this mod if you'd like. Next, with a file size of 12 megabytes, another Power Armor repaint. It's the X01 Power Armor Paint Flames by Paul C. Realistic looking paint flames for your X01 Power Armor. Please rate and like if you like this mod, says Paul C. So yeah, pretty another simplistic mod, just adds a nice cool little touch. I kind of like this one. Really stands out, but it's a cool color, cool addition, and yeah, it looks like the detailing on it's pretty cool. Moving on to our next mod. Coming in at 9.9 megabytes is the VFX Downtown Sim Settlements add-on by Versus XV or Versus 15. Going into the description quickly, it says some more houses for sim settlements, plus a couple more martial plots, larger buildings for more of a downtown feel. Uploaded a whip with no requirements besides sim settlements. It is possible that not enough testing has been done yet to avoid all issues, but I want it to be available for those who will use my September 2018 contest city plan. So yeah, it looks like a sim settlement add-on, and if you're into sim settlements and it's something you want to check out, go ahead and do it. Moving on to just a Playerhome now. It's MadPines Bluff Playerhome by Mad Rocks with a small file size of 1.3 megabytes. Has some stuff in the description that's important. It says 1. Fast travel to Zimoja or Satellite Station Olivia and save your game there before loading this mod. Load the mod and the game and walk over there. All activators, as in doors and other moving parts attached, to need to load properly, and this is the only way it'll work. Vanilla clipping things? Fiddle with your load order. It's not my mod. It's another one pushing its things or vanilla things through. Do I need to say it's best to start with a cleaned out version? Otherwise your stuff will clip through. Alright, so yeah, it looks like it's, you know, it's just one of those ones you need to kind of have one of the... It's better off. You don't have to, but it depends on how OCD you are about clipping. You may want to do a fresh one if you want to check this out. There's also within the description a YouTube preview on it, so you might want to check that out. But yeah, I love these kind of builds. If you check out in the screenshots, it just looks amazing. Some really beautiful, slick shots. Yeah, if this is your thing, check it out. Alright, would you like some more explosive tinkering and toying around? Well, get your hands on these next couple mods. First off is the Anarchist Cookbook, Volume 1 through 9, new explosives, and some old New Vegas favorites by Destiny. With a pretty small file size. I love it when they're small file size, 3.3 megabytes. Recommend checking out the video in the gallery within the description. Goes over quickly. All recipes crafted at the chemistry station. One of my favorite things about Fallout New Vegas was the explosive crafting. There was a lot of variety, and some of the options was just charming in their practicality. I wanted to try my hand at bringing some of that to Fallout 4. So it goes over a list here: tin can grenade, IED, soda pop, handy mines, MFC grenade, MFC cluster, dirty bombs, dirty mine, icer grenade. So yes, these are very cool style mods, and if you want that New Vegas style flavor, definitely grab this mod and the next one coming up, which is the Anarchist Cookbook Volume 2 through 9. More new explosives, mini scratch made by the same creator, Destiny, with a file size of 15.6 megabytes. Comes with concussion grenade, flashbang grenade, bouncing Betty, splinter bomb, gravitonium grenade, acid grenade, emergency flare, thrown combat knife, signal flare alarm. And in the descriptions, these go over way more detail of what each one is, so you can either pause this video or read them on the website yourself. But yes, some cool explosive stuffs to add to your arsenal. So if you're into that stuff, definitely check this out. Now on to something a bit more serious. Would you like Mama Murphy's legendary outfit? Well, now you can get this bad mamma jamma by Invoker Gray with a small file size of 1.6 kilobytes. This will give you Mama Murphy's legendary outfit, 100 resistance to all things, as well as +2 luck, attachment points for ballistic weave, and more. Animation flavor keyword elderly added, but I don't know if it'll work on NPCs. Testing did not work on players, and you can make this lovely Mama Murphy's legendary outfit at the chem station. So yeah, I know you've been wanting that. Go grab that. Next is a beautiful gun with a bunch of add-ons and ways to tweak it. The Beretta M9 FS pistol is by Fading Signal. Comes in a decent file size, 59.3 megabytes. Quite a bit of stuff in the description. I'll just kind of go over briefly. A high-quality Beretta M9/92 FS pistol featuring loads of colors, high-tech modifications, and unique legendaries. All new meshes, textures, and sounds, designed to be viable for a full playthrough. It features all new meshes, textures, and sounds for both player and NPC, including silencer sounds. We'll go into just a couple of the modification features. 9 receivers, glow sights, reflex sights, 4 magazines, 2 barrels, 3 muzzles, 3 grips, 12 grip colors, 8 frame attachments, and a bunch of legendaries. So yeah, if you'd like to go check that out, if the Beretta is your kind of gun, this would be a cool one to be adding. Definitely a very realistic looking, highly detailed, and beautifully modeled piece of weaponry. Moving on to some vault skin crafting by Invoker Gray with a file size of 23.7 kilobytes. It's a simple little mod that literally adds vault suit skin crafting. It makes new skins for your vault suit. An update gave us new keywords and attachment points to allow crafting vault suit texture swaps at the armor workbench. Each one has its own enchantment, and the legendary slot was added so other mods can stack effect. So it comes with a rust, chrome, a red car, a gore/blood color, and a flat black, as well as ash, fur, deathclaw, old car, institute parts, BOS, and Minuteman. And BOS is Brotherhood of Steel for those that don't know. So yeah, a cool little mod. Make some personalized style vault suits for your liking and running around and escapades throughout the wastelands. Alright, moving on to the last mod tonight. Poetically is going to be somebody's last mod. Probably. Because you never know in this world. But forgive me if I'm pronouncing this wrong. It's either GovnoWriter's Requiem or GovnoWriter's. pardon my pronunciation, but this is GovnoWriter's Requiem by GovnoWriter with a file size of 35.5 kilobytes. This is apparently the mod author's last mod. We'll just go into the description and see what they tell us. Hello dears, I'm GovnoWriter. It's probably my last mod. I started making mods 3 years ago. My first job is Real Magic Eyes. Last job is GovnoWriter's Requiem. The best mod is Atmospheric World. I would like to become a game designer in the future, and I hope I can do that. By the way, I also have a favorite dog named Jessie, and I'm trying to learn to play the piano, and I don't have a piano. My favorite composer is Hans Zimmer. I hope you know him. I have always done mods in order to bring at least a piece of joy in the everyday life of others. I hope I did it. I have always made mods for you, for players. There were of course good mods. There were bad and bad mods, and even more. Many have not downloaded my mods, but I've always rejoiced even when one person who appreciates what I do. I'm in a difficult situation right now, but I won't make me break. So let's go into the description. This mod is my Requiem. This mod adds a new resident named GovnoWriter to Sanctuary. This resident has been cleaning Sanctuary for many years. He is not verbose. His job is to sweep the roads from dust. I did all this under the composition of Hans Zimmer. So it looks like this mod author just wants to leave a piece of himself in the game. And so if you're into that, it's a super small file size. You can bring this mod author into your game and just let him live and sweep things around. So yeah, that's kind of a interesting mod, interesting way to end it. But that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Thank you for checking this out. We're just trying to cut through the most recent mods that pop out on Xbox One, kind of correlate them all into one quick rundown episode, and this has been fun. So for FXMN, thank you for checking us out, and everyone, you have a good night. We here at FXMN appreciate your patronage and look forward to future events and content. Until next time, keep exploring the wastelands. Here at FXMN, we strive to deliver you the freshest content daily, if not weekly, if not monthly, all depending on when the mods are released and how the creator decides he wants to put things together. Stay tuned for future content.